So do you see this? Can you see the arachnoid mater here? I'm just trying to, so you can see it, it's kind of spidery. Do you see that? Because that's a really nice picture of it right there. Okay, that's the arachnoid mater. So if you looked on the inside, then the last layer that you haven't seen yet is the layer that I'm touching, and that's the pia mater, which is the gentle mother. It's indissectible from the surface of the brain. Okay? The bumps are called gyri. The little cracks are called sulci. And you have a big crack that goes right down the middle that separates the right from the left hemispheres, and this crack is called the longitudinal fissure. Okay? I don't know if she's trying to be... Oh, the smell. Okay. Okay. So the lobes, we have the frontal lobe, the parietal lobes, the temporal lobes, and then the occipital lobes. And be really careful that you identify these as the occipital lobes, not this, because this is what? Cerebellum. And if you look at the cerebellum, the surface of the cerebellum is very, very heavily folded, so these are folia. These are called folia. There's some more of that arachnoid mater. Do you see it right there? Right there. Now, if you separate this down a little, then you will expose these structures. And these are the superior and inferior colliculi. They're called the corpora quadrigemina collectively, but the superior and inferior colliculi. And you'll see those again on the inside in just a second. And then this is the brain stem, and here's the bottom, and also more of that arachnoid mater right there. Okay. So looking at the bottom then, you guys need to dissect this out. So this isn't done completely, and you'd be really, really careful when you come down here. We'll talk about some of the stuff on the inside, but you need to dissect this out. And what I want you to do is see, can you see the cranial nerves here? There's one right there. If you're really, really careful, you can kind of tease it so that you can at least get a stub of the cranial nerve before. There.